Welcome to a new episode of Just a Taste. This is a gaming news show where I will go over all sorts of gaming related news from the past week. I'm your host, Saint Bless Pretzel, and let's jump to the news. Today is April's Fool's Day, but don't worry, there is no tricks in this video. However, keep an eye out for your favorite games such as Among Us or League of Legends. Those might have some surprises in store for you. The new bug Theathrhythm Samurott will be available to be challenged this weekend, and if you don't have the opportunity to get it now, it will return next weekend from April 7th to the 9th. The second expansion of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV is free for a limited time. Until May 8th, you can add the Stormblood expansion for free to your Starter Edition account and keep it even after the promotion ends. The environmental strategy game Terra Nil has been released this week. This game tasks you with returning barren wastelands to thriving ecosystems and then removing evidence of your presence. 8% of the profits from this game will be donated to the Endangered Wildlife Trust, so you can do some real-world good while you play. The Last of Us Part 1 is now available on PC. However, this is where the good news ends. Even with the additional month of delay, this version of the game is a broken mess, garnering an abysmal 35% rating on Steam. Multiple crashes and very long load time have made this game basically unplayable for most people. And for anyone who can actually play the game, they might find some interesting graphical glitches. A new free update has been added to Sifu, which adds 9 brand new closed arena maps with 5 challenges each of new content to the game, offering new players and veteran Kung Fu masters alike a reason to return to the action roguelike. A new update has been released for Gran Turismo 7. This new update adds 5 new cars and 2 new layouts to Nürburgring. 5 songs from Nier Automata have been added to Theathrhythm Final Bar Line. 6 new Panic at the Disco songs have been added to Beat Saber. They come with a remaster of the 4 songs from the same band that were previously in the game. The devs also acknowledged that some people might want the original maps back, and said they would be made available before the end of the year. This is a sad day for video game presentation enjoyers, as E3 has been cancelled again this year. Things do not look good for this once pillar of gamer culture. Many of the companies that would usually take part in E3 opted to cancel their appearances to the event, likely having embraced a fully digital format of presentation on their own platforms. The first detailed gameplay of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom has been shown. In this showcase, they revealed 4 new abilities that will help Link navigate the updated Hyrule in this new game. These new abilities, called Rewind, Fuse, Ascend, and Ultra Hand, will give players creative ways to face the challenges the game has to offer. Xbox games with gold for the month of April have been announced. The Home Decoration and Space Survival game Out of Space will be free to try from April 1st to the 30th, and Peaky Blinders Mastermind, the puzzle adventure game prequel to the series of the same name, will be available from the 16th to the 15th of May. PS Plus games for the month of April have been announced. Starting April 4th, you will be able to play Meteor Maker, Sackboy: A Big Adventure, and Tales of Byron as part of your PlayStation Plus membership. Pokémon Go has made a new decision that has attracted near universal backlash from its player base. To forward their values of having players go out more, they are increasing the cost and limiting access to the remote raid passes that have been enjoyed by players in smaller communities and rural areas all over the world. These changes and focus on in-person raids will harm the game experience of most players that do not live in highly populated cities or that have reduced mobility. However, I would be surprised if we see them change their mind on this. The Super Famicom RPG Live Alive is coming to PlayStation and Steam on the 27th of this month. The demo is now available on these platforms, and your progress will carry over to the full game. The release date for the new 2D action roguelike hack and slash Death or Treat has been revealed. The game is about saving the spirit of Halloween from greedy social media companies and releases on May 5th. A new character trailer for Master Detective Archives, Raincode, has been released. It showcases 5 new members of the World Detective Organization and their unique abilities. Next week should be a slow week in new game releases, with few games releasing other than Meter Maker releasing on Tuesday. We have now reached the end of today's show. If you learned something new, or if you have games you want me to cover in the future, leave a comment and I will have a blast reading them. I will also always try to leave as many links in the description to the different news I've covered, so if some of the news got you hungry for more, go have a look down there. And while there, grab a free like and subscribe shaped candy, they're delicious. See you guys next week, and remember, this was just a taste.